Ever wondered what not to do when selling your house, especially in 2023? In this video, I'm going over 10 different things you should absolutely avoid when selling a home to maximize your profits, get your home sold quickly, and get to your new location. Hey, what's up guys? It's Carlos Copswell, a local San Antonio realtor. If you're thinking about making a move to San Antonio or selling a home, I'm here to help you with all of your real estate needs all across the city. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, so first up, one of the most important things that you absolutely cannot do to make sure that you maximize the profits on your house, make sure you get it sold quickly, is pricing it correctly. Do not overprice your home in this market. If you think that you're going to price it slightly above what the market says it's worth, you are going to lose so much more money. You want to make sure that you are pricing it at market value or even slightly below market value, because buyers are looking for a great deal right now. Now, if they find a great deal, they may even bid over what you're asking for. They are savvy buyers. In the last 2 years, you can list it for practically whatever you wanted, but you can actually no longer do that. You have to list it at what it's valued at. The homes that are overpriced are sitting for 60, 70 days. The homes that are priced correctly are moving within a week or two. Number two, you have to make sure you take care of repairs. Buyers are much more savvy these days with all the information on the internet. Everyone knows a real estate agent, so they can ask questions before they even start their home search. So buyers know what they're looking for. So if you ignore necessary repairs, buyers are just going to move on to another property. Inventory is low, the buyers still have a choice, and they are waiting a little bit longer. They're doing way more showings than they were just in the last 2 years. So make sure you take care of all the repairs to the HVAC, the roof, the electrical, any major necessary repairs. Don't leave that up for discussion. Get the things done. Number three is get professional photos done. I've seen so many times when I'm looking for homes for my clients, when the people are in the pictures, they have animals in the pictures, you can tell it's obviously cell phone pictures. Do not list your home with cell phone pictures. Yes, you could have done that a year or two ago because, you could practically put a drawing of a house on the MLS and it would sell. But at this point, you have to stand out from the crowd, make your home stand above the others, and have really great pictures done. Number four, you have to declutter your property. Buyers need to see themselves living in your property, not walking through someone else's home. So if your home is cluttered with all your personal items, your toothpaste on the counter, your towels hanging everywhere, clothes on the floor, you have to pick all that stuff up and make it look picture perfect all the time. This can be annoying, especially if you live in the home, but if you really want to maximize what people think of your home and maximize profits, you have to keep it clean, get it ready for showings on a regular basis, and just declutter way before you even list it on the market. Number five, don't get too emotional. So in this market, buyers, again, are being very cautious. They are backing out a lot more than normal. There have been a ton of back on market properties recently because buyers don't want to have to worry about small repairs or major repairs. They want to make sure that their property is ready to go, livable, and they can move in without making any major repairs, especially when they're paying 7% on interest rates. They want to make sure they're buying the right home for them and their family. So if you get some showings and you don't get any offers, be patient, and ultimately after a month or so, if you're not getting an offer, you got to lower the price. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the game. If your home is not selling within a month, the price is just too high for this market. Now, if you get under contract and they decide to back out, don't get too upset about it. It is going to happen in this market. Just be prepared that things are going to be a little bit different than they have been in the past. Take it with some patience, take everything with a grain of salt, and you will be okay. Number six, do not skip the curb appeal. Remember, curb appeal is the first thing that people see when they pull up to a property. So if they pull up and your grass is all high and the trees are not trimmed, bushes are really dirty, maybe you have trash in the yard, you have 3 cars in the driveway that are broken down, they're going to just move on, even though it has nothing to do with the house. It sets that first impression when they see a house. Make sure you have your landscape in good shape, make sure the trees are trimmed, make sure all the trash is picked up. Again, just keep it picture perfect on a regular basis. Number 7, You got to make sure that you are allowing showings on a timely manner. Don't have it set up where people can only see your house after 6 p.m. on Tuesday nights and that's it, because people are going to move on. They're going to find other properties. You want to be as available as possible. You want to make sure that, again, the house is always show ready. And if there's someone who wants to see the house in an hour, you got to be ready for that. If you do work at home or if you have a tight schedule, just be prepared, plan accordingly, and make it as available as possible for home buyers to see. Number 8, you do want to not ignore trends. So the market goes up and down like a roller coaster. It's honestly crazy. And this year is really no different, especially with the rates going up. We're at a level where it's higher than it's been in over 20, 30 years. So people are going to be very cautious. So you have to be a little bit of a savvy seller, stay up to date with the market, or find a real estate agent that's going to keep you up to date with the market. And just don't try to do something that's not going on in the market. Don't list your house $50,000 more than what's going on right now. Also, with your decorations and staging, you want to make sure that you're keeping up with the trends going on so that you can market to millennials and people that are looking in the market right now. You want to keep it with a modern look, a very clean and crisp, detailed setup. Make sure you keep market trends with like what colors are going on, what schemes are going on. You don't want to set up your living room with 3 lounge chairs and expect people to want to buy your house. You got to have a great setup going on in your home. And number 9, so you actually want to choose the right real estate agent. There are a ton of real estate agents in the market. Here in San Antonio, we have over 13,000. Everyone knows a realtor, but not everyone does it full time. Not everyone has the experience. Some people just do rentals and they still have a real estate license. So you have to make sure you interview a realtor, take a look at their experience, talk with them, see what their knowledge base is, make sure that if they're on a team, they're on a winning team, or if they're by themselves, they have a track record for success. And ultimately, just find somebody you can trust and you know that's going to take great care of you and always put your interests first. Yeah, you might have a cousin or a friend who's a realtor. Doesn't mean they're the best for you. Sometimes it's the worst thing to do to get family and friends involved. It could really break up those relationships if something goes south. Even if you're not moving here and you have questions about what you should be asking realtors or how to choose a realtor, reach out, leave me a comment. I'd be happy to help you find a realtor wherever you're at. And number 10, and probably one of the most crucial things that you can absolutely not do, and that is failing to disclose something about the house. So if you know that something's wrong with the plumbing or something's wrong with the electrical and you're thinking that you could just get by without mentioning it, you're going to be in a bad spot. The buyers will eventually find out and you're going to be in a big lawsuit. Just disclose it up front. It can be a part of the negotiations. You walk away without having a guilty conscience because it will always come back to bite you. So no matter what it is, disclose everything possible that you know about the house and you'll be good. You'll be perfectly fine. So overall, again, these are 10 things that you absolutely cannot do when selling your house if you want to actually sell your house. And if you got any questions, again, I'm a real estate agent here in San Antonio, but I'm open to helping anybody wherever you're at. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. And again, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email if you are wanting to make a move here to San Antonio. Until next time, you guys have a wonderful week and talk to you later.